Okay, I'm making a very quick video about replacing and disposing, or how not to dispose of, a front shock absorber on a 2004 ML350 Mercedes SUV. Now this is also true for the, I think, 98 through 2005, that series. Anyway, I just want to make a quick note. I didn't show how to do this job. It's pretty straightforward, but I just want to show the parts that came off. This is the OEM shock absorber, if I can get it into focus here. It's got Mercedes mark right there. It's got some grease pencil markings. Maybe the previous owner replaced it. Don't know. I've had almost 100,000 miles since I got this car, and I've never replaced them, so it's about time, well overdue. It's got the Mercedes part number, and you can see it says Made in USA. It also says A KYB. So these are made presumably by KYB for Mercedes. I managed to get a hold of a set of KYBs, which I've used on other cars before. KYB XLG, great price. I think I got it for $55 a piece on Amazon. These are made in Japan. Made in Japan. It says contains, I think it says contains NO something, but it's a gas shock. It says caution, do not open right there. Okay, well that's consistent with the warning on the original one, which says do not heat or open. The part that's confusing me is in KYB's own safety instructions, which here talk about how to dispose of it. You see there, it says put it in a vise. It says gas in one end. They want you to drill into it. They give you the size specs, drain out the oil, and then be a good boy and throw it into your recycling center. I am not sure what to make of this, since both KYB products on it say do not drill. This right here says gas. So what's going on? If somebody could explain that to me, maybe this is referring to a standard shock, but they should be a little more clear about this. I know they're trying to make one set of instructions for the whole world, but that's not something I just want to take for granted and attempt, because if I didn't look, not that I was going to drill into it anyway, but if I didn't look, I wouldn't have seen that warning on the ones I just took off the car. And anybody who wanted to play along with this environmental message here and dump out the oil, I don't think that's not something I've ever done. If you're worried about how to throw them away, go to your recycling center, ask somebody locally, ask a shop, what do they do with them? But heads up, do not start drilling into shocks, especially if they're gas shocks. And KYB really needs to get its act together to clarify this warning. Anyway, other than that, the job went pretty easily with a little bit of persuasion. And I'm going to get these things on next couple minutes. Well, the other side's already on. I'm going to finish this left side here. But other than that, yeah, I think it's probably true with all the other brands too. KYB is a gas shock. I don't know about the Bilsteins, but if you're going to try this on your own, don't be drilling into your old shocks. It's just not worth it. Thanks.